guy would be too high of a body count for a girl to where you would think guys might reconsider getting married to them, right? Where you're like, maybe guys would be like, that's a little too high. Can we get a number?
I think more than 20.
More than 20?
Yeah, I think more than 20. Like about marriage, more than 20, yeah.
What about you?
I'd say like 100.
Does a person's body count matter in dating?
I personally don't want somebody that anybody can have, because if I'm going to hold myself accountable and not let anyone have access to me, what's fair in having someone that anyone can have access to?
So do you think it matters or it doesn't matter?
Yeah, it can.
Do you think it matters more for men or for women?
It matters to men more, for sure, what the girl's body type.
Why do you think so?
Something about a master key and all the locks, I don't know.
I think the expression goes, a key that can open up any lock is a master key, but a lock that can be opened up by 50 keys is a shitty lock.
What is you guys' body counts?
9, 10.
3.
Whoa!
Dixon!
How much is it?
It's like 11, 12.
11, 12?
Yeah, she's lying.
What was the question?
What's your body count?
It's 3.
Oh, it is? That's dope, that's dope.
2, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's 2?
2.
Okay, bet that.
I can you and literally not think about you the next day.
Most women don't behave that way, so it's different for you than it is for me.
Why?
Because we want a woman that can emotionally bond with us, not one that's been a who can't later on. A woman with
Cheers
more
being
than
a
10
whore.
bodies has a higher rate of divorce with a man.
Why do the media and society constantly shame men who notice and want nothing to do with women with high body counts? Well, the answer isn't far-fetched. The government sees everything. They know how these women act like entitled babies, have unprotected sex with several men, and become obese single mothers. As we all know, women never take responsibility for anything, not even their lives. They eventually depend on the government for life support. The government sees all this and knows that men are weak, at least not men from my channel, and that these men can't handle being shamed. So they throw the shame card at these men. The government is tired of these women coming to them. They don't want these women on the streets, and they don't want to take care of them. Then what does the government do? The government shames men into wifing these women up. Women with high body counts don't deserve you guys. You deserve a good woman with 0 to 3 body count max. Do you know this popular saying? No hymen, no diamond. If a woman has a high body count, she cannot be considered for a potential serious relationship. Only fun. Women who have made bad decisions in the past, getting drunk, using drugs and having unsafe sex, one-night stands, will often feel bad about men not wanting them for who they are. They do not wish to be held accountable for having done dirty things in the past, so they either lie or will try to force a man to accept them. And if he challenges them, they will attempt to shame him by saying he is insecure, most popular defense, or even that he cannot satisfy a woman. Their logic is that if a man doesn't like the idea that a woman has been used by the entire city, he must not be good in bed. Think about that for a minute. This is their way of thinking. It is their hatred of accountability and how they do not wish to be judged for bad decisions. Would you hire someone who was 25 and worked 20 different jobs? Or would you hire the 25-year-old who has worked 2 different jobs? It's quite simple. Quality over quality is important when discussing the terms of someone's past, because it gives a step into a person's character and how they view sex. A woman who has had lots of sexual partners is a big no-no and is a massive red flag. The more sexual partners a woman has, the less likely she will be able to pair bond with us in a relationship. Let's say you're only in your early 20s and already in double digits or getting there, then let me tell you that you're considered as damaged goods. This means you just don't value yourself at all, and you have been sharing your body cheaply with just anyone, probably sleeping with all the men you matched with on Tinder. We as men are not going to think, wow, she is experienced. We are going to think, what STDs are you carrying? Are you that cheap? Are you likely going to cheat on us? And how much baggage are you carrying? We would not even feel safe having sex with that type of woman. Those types of men that a lot of women want are those who care about their body count. They have a choice to date virgins and women with only 1 or 2 body counts. Knowing that a woman has double-digit sex partners in her life is a real turn-off. Any sensible man would have no interest in women who have been banged up by all the Chads, Tyrone, Pookie, Ray Rays, Michael, Brian, Ryan, Harry and Donovan. None of those Chads are going to be stupid enough to commit to women like them. Chads know their value. These Chads only bang them for free, easy sex, then never come back again and disappear for good. In 4 easy words, they pump and dump. Women will retain the DNA of all the men she slept with. This fact has been proven, and that means your own son is going to have all those traits of all the chads she's been banging before she settles for a beta like you. I say beta, because if you do commit to women like that, or God forbid you marry them, then you are a weak man. I honestly feel sorry for those men who are now going to be facing all those mental problems from these former slags, and the mental problems that will be passed down to their kids from all those tons of DNA retention from all the chads. Women triggered by this will probably report this video, but I really don't give a fuck. Maybe next time, stop opening your legs for every man you match with on Tinder. And if a man is also triggered by this video, once you get cheated on or divorce raped, you will catch on to what I am saying. You are better off turning a wild animal into a pet than turning a hoe or slag into a wife. They belong out there on the streets. Only low-quality, unattractive men with few choices are fine dating and even wifing women with high body counts up. Men these women don't want, but need for financial help. The lower your body count as a woman, the more value you hold in men's eyes. The higher your body count, the less value you hold in men's eyes. Simple as that. That's all for today on Manhood. Remember to smash the like and subscribe buttons, and also click on the notification bell to be the first to know when I drop a new video. If you find value in my videos, you can show your support through PayPal or Cash App. The links are in the description. See you next time. Cheers.